الحمد لله الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله. Excellence of reciting Durood and Salam when a Muslim conveys 3 times Durood Pak in the morning and 3 times in the evening with love and devotion, Allah Azza wa Jal will forgive the sins he committed that day. These are minor sins, by the way. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The book Path to Piety, page 232, it is mentioned, best deeds. A man from the tribe of Khatham came to the court of the beloved and blessed Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam in Mecca and said, "Are you the one who claims to be the Rasul of Allah Azza wa Jal?" He sallallahu alayhi wasallam replied, "Yes." The man asked, "Which is the best deed in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal?" He sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam replied, "Believing in Allah Azza wa Jal." The man asked again, the second time, "Which is the next best deed?" He sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam said, "Treating relatives with kindness." The man asked again, meaning the third time, the next best deed. He sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam replied, enjoining, i.e., ordering, in brackets, good and preventing from evil. The beloved Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam has said, amongst you the person who sees any evil should change it with his hands. If he does not have this power, then he should change it with his tongue. If he does not even have this power, then he should consider it bad from his heart, and he is the one with weak faith. A renowned commentator, a great thinker of Ummah, Mufti Ahmad Yarhan, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, has stated, enjoining, meaning in brackets, ordering good deeds is wajib for every person according to his designation and capability. This is described by the Quran and Sunnah and is endorsed by ijma' of Ummah. He, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, stated at another place, enjoining good is the responsibility of rulers, scholars, saints, and every Muslim. To consider it the responsibility of any particular group is mistaken idea. In fact, if every person considers it as his own responsibility, our society may turn into virtuous and pious one. He rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi has further stated, every community has been given the task of changing, i.e., preventing evil according to the power it has. Islam does not place burden on anyone any more than the power of his endurance. Rulers, teachers, and parents, etc., can overcome evil by strictly making their subordinates abide by law and by punishing them in case of disobedience. Preachers of Islam, scholars, saints, literary figures, and journalists and poets should make efforts to defeat evil by the means of their speeches and bayanats, writing poems, and the mass media promoting virtues. These are the verbal means of conveying the call to righteousness. Common Muslims who neither have no power nor are able enough to overcome evil by bayanat, meaning speech, and writing should consider evil as evil in their hearts at least. This is a weak form of their faith. Therefore, one should try to prevent evil verbally with their tongue. However, one who considers evil as evil in his heart will certainly not omit or commit evil. That way, countless people of society will automatically come on the right path. Dear Islamic brothers and viewers of social media, when the child of a person is ill or in trouble, he feels great anxiety. Similarly, we should also have a deep yearning for promoting the call to righteousness. If we have a look at our daily routine, we will perhaps notice that we usually spend about 8 hours in our sleeping time, 1 hour in eating 3 times a meal, and half an hour in using the toilet and other human needs. Have you ever pondered how much time do you spend on the great task of call to righteousness? It is indeed an extremely important task to convey the call to righteousness and to prevent evil. If it is restricted, we will get even more closer to destruction. There are many Muslim countries in the world where there is no organized system to promote the call to righteousness. People are lazy in following religion. The religious tragic circumstances in those countries should serve as an eye opener to us. Alas, people do their best to perform every worldly task with great effort and energy, but do not pay much attention towards this great task. For the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, try to realize its importance and get associated with the Madani environment of Dawateislami in order to promote the call to righteousness. Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, millions of Muslims have repented of their sins and adopted a life of salah and sunnah by the blessings of the Madani environment of Dawat-e-Islami. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. My dear Islam brothers, as you know, on Thursday, inshallah, we have the weekly Sunnah Inspiring Ijtima. This is going to be a special Ijtima. It will be the big Yarmi Sharif Ijtima. It is a Madani request that you come along and invite others. Try to join the Madani Qafla every month, inshallah. End of the month, there will be a Madani Qafla traveling. Make the intention to travel on the Madani Qafla. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Jazallahu anna Muhammadan ma huwa ahluh. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, accept our Salat al-Zuhr in your court. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, accept this short dars. If I've made any mistakes in reading this dars, forgive us and give us true amal of the deen. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us the preparation of the akhirah by inviting others towards the masjid, towards salah. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, forgive our major and minor sins. Protect the Muslims from oppression, from zulm, from all types of calamities. Give us unity, give us ittihad, make us one, make us strong, and make us abide by the Sharia, by following your commandments. Give us the love and true love towards the devotees and the prophets and the Ahl Bayt. Accept the du'as of the Hazreen and Majlis. Bless them, and Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, keep them on the path of deen. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, those who are making donations towards the telethon, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, accept their giving and grant them success. Sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun ala al-mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.